And then everybody on that boat train. Or that train, or however y'all say
jump on the bandwagon.
Bandwagon, yeah. All it takes is one person to mislead. You know? Because I always try to figure out, I'd be like, why do they keep putting what they do in behind closed doors with who they are as an individual living life, you know, and praying every day. You know what? Now I understand why people feel so lost in the word, or why they feel like God don't love them. It makes sense because they're putting what they do behind closed doors as far as their sexual preference.
But why would you say that people? Why would you say that people say they're born that way? What would be your take on why people say they're born that way?
My take, just my opinion.
Right, that's why I said your take.
Because that's all they remember.
So they think it from since they've been two.
So that's what they remember. To them, they was born that way.
Okay.
You know, or they listen to somebody tell them, well, you know, you've been funny since you came out the womb. All it takes is one person to mislead. You know, God is, I'd still say God is not going to produce what he's against. You cannot say, God made Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve, and then say, oh, I was born gay. That shit don't go together. Lord forgive me. I had to use that word.
So then also when, like you said, which I mean makes sense that it's a preference, because just like we all have preference into what type of person you prefer to date. Short hair, long hair, tall, whatever. So it's the same thing. So have you ever heard anybody reference their lifestyle like that besides you? Like, has anybody ever referenced their lifestyle like that?
Me? Or are you talking to them?
I'm talking to you. Like, have you ever heard anybody say, this is just my preference, this is just who, this is what I chose?
No. Because I knew. But then it goes back to having a relationship with God. I'm going to say it again. It goes back to me having a relationship with God, where when you talk to him, he's going to answer you in ways that you will understand. And I ain't talking about speaking in tongues. I'm just saying that your spirit, that's the only way I come up with. Because I've never said that I was born gay. I never walked up and say, hi, my name is gay so-and-so.
Right.
I ain't never done that. And I knew my mom didn't birth no gay little girl. Right. She birthed a girl. And the doctor, here's your little baby girl, here's your little precious ball of joy.
Precious ball of joy.
Yeah, the doctor ain't look at me and go, oh, here's gay.
Right, right.
But I was raised in the church my whole life. So, I ain't seen what other stuff you said.
Today when you was on live before we had all the issue, I can't remember her name. I think it was something like Lisa Lane.
I don't know. I didn't see
like that. But she has said the same thing. She says, you're right. That's something, being gay is something that I chose to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
So she had said the same thing as what you were saying, that it was a preference.
and if people can just... I'm not saying that it's right. Listen.
But what happens when you realize who you really are? And I get a lot was you're born gay. Well, that's who she really is, though.
Wait, what now?
They said, go back. They said, but what happens when you realize who you really are? And I get that I get a lot.
You was born
gay. Okay.
That's just somebody misleading you. That's somebody misleading you. Again, you have to. Thank you. You have to know who you are on the inside, and to be able to know who you are on the inside, you have to have a relationship with God. If you don't have a relationship with God, you don't have a relationship with the devil. It's one or the other. It's going to be one or the other. So, you learn who you are. You know, and you got to first accept who you are before anybody else.
It's about being comfortable with yourself.
Yeah.
Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay. Whoo, baby. Today is Sunday.
Let it slide. Your heart is your heart.
Yeah.
Just
Well,
know
Lisa
yourself.
and Swing explained it in most simple way. It's a preference. It is. It's a choice. You choose to do the thing. Thank you, whoever that was. You choose to do and be whatever it is that you choose to do and be. The problem is you're letting people dictate. You're letting people dictate to you how you are, how you feel, and what you do.
Ms. Turner says, so we are talking choice / preference versus being born
A certain way. You're only born different if you're born, what you call it? You're only born different.
The disability?
Yeah, but it's another word.
Challenged?
No, it's another word. It's gonna come to me. Lord, bring it to me. You're only different when you're born with Down syndrome. And then you're not different then. You just take a little bit longer. There you go. It takes you a little bit longer
Or defect, okay.
than the norm. Okay? Come on, Lord. Y'all get what I'm saying.
Right.
That's only when you're different. You're different. That's only when you're different. That's the only time you're different. And then you can't say you're different then because God sees us all the same. So,
how do you know if you are gay?
but don't claim it if you're not.
The same way you know if you know how you
Wait. I'm gonna say being gay is a preference.
That's why I was gonna do the apples and the oranges. The same way like you know you like apples versus oranges.
Yes. How you know if you gay? Look at a woman and go, that's it.
It says so many. Say so many.
Oh,
Oh, where did it go? Shoot.
what happened?
No, so many of my
Wait. You gotta hold it, babe.
so many of my gay friends say they are born gay because they would have why
Why?
would they choose a harder path?
It is a preference. They choose to be with who they are with.
Nene said, I'm just trying to see something. I'm confused.
Okay, let me say it this way. Being gay is a word. It's a word. It's what?
It's a predisposition of being straight, or do people have a preference of being heterosexual?
Yes, you have a choice. You're not born gay. God does not produce what he's against.
They're saying you're confusing them.
How? Preference, choice, preference, choice, preference. You choose to be with who you with. You ain't forced to be with them people.
Right.
The choice, exactly. The choice is yours. I'm not saying, damn it, you gay, and that's just what it's gonna be. My what? That ain't for me to tell about you. I don't know you.
Oh, she said, I'm not confused. I understand.
Oh!
But you know what?
Woo!
But you know what, though? I think some people are taking it a little bit. I mean, because it's simple. Think about who you're attracted to.
Right.
Some people choose that they love tall men. They love
Yeah.
short men. Some people like skinny men. It's a preference.
Yeah.
So why should your sexuality be any different? Because society say so?
Yeah.
Don't jump on the bandwagon and go, that's how we come out with racism, because everybody jumped on the bandwagon, everybody went with it. Instead of somebody saying stop. Just stop and accept the individual for who they are.
Yes.
As far as a person.
Yeah.
Not for what she chooses, her preference. Just love her for who she is. Which is swing.
There you go.
And that's how I ended up with her, because I loved her for who she is. Y'all not gonna find love. Y'all don't start loving people for who they are.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, because you. Let me ask this question. In your opinion, why do people put labels on themselves? Why do people allow other people to tell them who they are when them people themselves know who they are? I know my name.
They're followers.
What?
They followers. They jump on the bandwagon. Leaders don't accept that. No, you're not going to call me that. No, that's not who I am. You're only a follower if you're not questioning and you don't question stuff and actually speak up for who you are and how you feel. You just jump on the back. Yeah. I'm part of such and such community. Yeah, me too. Yeah. You don't have.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
Speak up, but those are followers. You have followers and you have leaders. Not everybody's a leader. There's people that they're yes people. They just go along with the program.
Yeah.
Those are the people that you don't want on your team.
Thank you, Rochelle. Thank y'all for the likes and the followers and all that stuff and all the stuff y'all be still doing. Thank y'all.
You don't want yes people on your team.
Huh?
I said those are people who just go along with the program.
Thank you, Miss Nene.
Society.
I think y'all should have
create
to
those
explain your
labels.
secretary. Y'all still hear me. Okay, I love you, bro, because I choose to.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go. Because
Come on.
it's a choice.
How did I come up with the name Swing Therapy? I am a dance instructor. I am a swing out dance instructor. If you're familiar with swing out, the Charleston, the two-step, then that's a hand dance. I'm that type of dance instructor. I don't know how to dance fast. You know how everybody be doing this. I'm still trying to learn how to. I'm still trying to do that. But I'm a dance instructor and it's therapeutic. And so I came up with the name Swing Therapy.
I mean, how you know somebody is, you just have a conversation and you're going to know if that person is into you.
Yeah.
But by having conversation, you just don't walk up to somebody and
Hey,
ask
you
them,
gay today?
You gay? You know what I mean? So how you know a person is gay, you just have to have a conversation. How you know that person is feeling you is based off the conversation and when they reciprocate in that conversation, how they interact with you and body language.
Yeah. Then why did God destroy Solomon?
Oh, here we go.
Baby, did you say galore?
Look, baby.
Wait. You that just asked that question? I'ma first need you to go pick up the Bible. Second, I'ma need you to read it. Wait, did they say Solomon?
Yeah.
Wait!
And galore.
I ain't finna entertain it. I ain't finna.
Can you?
I ain't finna entertain it. Did they say? See, you the person that probably don't know the Lord's Prayer. You know what I realized today, y'all? I'm not passing judgment on nobody, but these kids that are having kids ain't teaching their kids the Lord's Prayer. I ain't gonna do it, Jasmine. Because my spirit won't let me. Because when I saw it, I wasn't gonna entertain it. I wasn't going to entertain it because that person truly doesn't know. And my thing is, before you ask a question of that caliber, research it first. You got a whole, I promise you probably got an iPhone 13 Pro Max in your face. Google is a wonderful thing, and reading is fundamental.
Everybody just laughing. Wow. They said, not today, Swain.
Oh.
Wow. But y'all know how she is. You know how she is about the Bible. Don't quote anything. If you don't know your facts, don't come in here quoting.
Do your research.
Spelling. If you're not sure, ask.
Do your research. I'm sure you got the same Bible I got in the house.
He said that's why you should pay attention in school.
What'd you say? Yes. What'd you say? Wait a minute. Yes, invite these folks to the parking lot to have Bible study. Yes. They know not what they speak. I know. See, look here. The devil is busy. The devil been busy all day, y'all. The devil been busy.
Oh,
yeah, you read it correctly. You sure did.
You better ask Siri.
That's why you can't speak these messages. Type, what'd you say? Type, there's no misspelling. Yeah. You two are a nice speaker. I enjoy this on this app. Learn so much. Yeah, I'm only teaching you what I know. That's all I can do. I'm still, in my Sundays, swing Sundays, I'm gonna ask you and baby, is my Sunday swing kitchen chronicles are becoming controversial, and they
are, but that's what you need to have because you're known for having uncomfortable conversations. You see what I'm saying? And this is stuff not everybody should know because we all don't know the Bible from front to back, verbatim, but it just opens the door to conversation. Nobody should feel uncomfortable having a conversation. If you don't know, you just admit you don't know. I don't know that part. All I know is scriptures what my mom has quoted or what have you. But I think it helped a lot of people.
Right. Say maybe they don't know, might be quoting something they heard or something someone told
exactly
them. And that's all the word they know. Mm-hmm. And that's sad because that's all they know. I ain't picked up not one Bible.
Exactly. Yeah, and that's how you learn, right?
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with it. Actually, when you used to do your Sunday
gospel,
when you did your Sunday gospel, and people would come in and they would say stuff, and then you'd be like, "Well, I just learned something." People was learning why other people were coming in. And it would show what people know, and then we would just, people say, no, it's this. And they'd be like, oh, okay, I didn't know. That's all I was taught.
Yeah. RBN, Browner, you say, now that I thought about it, Swing, perhaps you should explain. Thing is I'm going to be enabling for them to go research it for themselves. Mm-hmm. They need to go and research it for themselves, then come back and we can discuss it. But don't ask me about something you cannot even spell out or know what you're saying. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not enabling. That makes me worse than the parent themselves. I'm not doing that.
It is.
My dad and mom were saved and never talked about God or the Bible in the household.
See? Everybody's not the same.
Yeah, I used to tell my kids all the time, look it up, and that's how you learn.
Right.
Yes.
My days make me look up words. Like I said,
some people don't believe in God, but they pray to the universe. I'm a firm believer in the Lord.
Oh, and somebody had said in one of your lives the other day, what I was looking at about, it was like, why do you only talk about Christianity? Why you don't, when there's other religions and beliefs out there? That was one of the questions. The
thing is with me, the thing is with me, y'all, I think different. I believe in the Trinity, which is one, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, which is one. I believe at the end of the day, we're going to all meet one maker. So you can be Baptist, you can be non-denomination, you can be Lutheran, you can be all them people. You can be Jehovah's Witness, you can be all them people. But at the end of the day, you're going to meet one maker. Ain't nothing else to discuss. You read the same Bible I read. I shouldn't have to explain to you what you're reading and I'm reading. The same spirit that gives me an understanding is the same spirit that gives you. If you're looking for an easy way out, you won't get it from Swain. Because if I got to open up the Bible and study thyself a pool, you're going to have to do the same thing.
Right. You can't do something like they said, lead a horse to water. So
no, they said you can lead, you just can't make them drink
or whatever.
Yeah.
But that's the same thing though. I mean, with the individuals, like she was saying, well, why can't you just teach the person? Well, why can't the person just the same way they downloaded this app
and learn how to use it,
and learn how to use it and make that comment? They can go in and use Google and ask the question.
Yeah, don't be looking for no easy way out.
But if you keep okaying people, you're okaying somebody to be the way that they are when they're not knowing.
I think so many people have misinterpreted scripture so wrong, it has messed people up. Everybody gets a different meaning. Everybody gets a different meaning to what they read. Again, I will say, it's according on how you go about it. If you go about it in the spirit, the Lord will lead you and direct you. But if you trying to do it in the flesh and in the carnal mind, we ain't gonna think alike. We're gonna read the same scripture, but we ain't gonna see it the same. Who just said I even asked a lesson? I'm just saying.
You can get 10 people. They say this all the time. You get 10 people in the room.
Read the
same thing, and they're gonna have all different understandings.
Right.
If you ask them individually, don't ask them in front of other people, and then bring them all together. Everybody's gonna have a different understanding.
Yeah. Somebody say the Bible and politics is something people never agree on. That's why you have to have your own personal relationship with God. And that's when I say own personal relationship, it's not for you to have it with him have it with you, and then you go and say, God told me this. And then that's when the miscommunication come in, because then you'll say, well, he ain't tell me. You know what I'm saying? And then you'll say, well, God told me to tell you this and God this, and then you start going to repeat something what somebody else had told you, and you ain't hear it for yourself.
Or researched it. You didn't even do research on it. You have several Bible versions for you can understand.
They have several Bible versions you can understand. Yes. So, but this is why I don't talk religion. And it's just this morning when I did my Sunday's Kitchen Chronicle, I referenced it to myself. And then I got asked a question about never heard of hearing me, anybody else using it, being gay as a preference. And I didn't know that, because I thought everybody thought like that, And then, they was like, no, I ain't never heard it like that. Can you, tell me why? Where you come up with that at? And I'm like, I wasn't born gay. I was born a baby girl. My mama named me my name. She ain't put a label on me when she named me. And what I do does not have anything to do with who I am as a person. I don't act. I may look. Tony. Hey, Tony. I may look like what you see, but I don't act the part. And it may be confusing to you too. I might look like a whole dude in front of you. But I don't act like that. I don't. might give it this and all that, but you ain't finna get me call you bro, and you ain't finna see me sagging my pants. You ain't finna see me with my hat to the back. You ain't finna see me do all that. It's a preference. People choose to do those things.
Hey, Shiny 980.
Hi. And it's not about keeping them guessing. I don't keep them guessing. It's just ask the question you want to know. If I feel it's your business, I'll tell you. You are my sister,
not my brother.
Exactly.
You better say it.
I don't identify with that. I never have.
She my girl, mama.
She my girl,
Bro.
I mean, I felt crazy doing that, but it was a talk.
Right.
Some people need to understand that it's a talk. Some of these skits that we do, people take it so literally. It's a talk. It's for fun. I know I ain't JT Taylor and she ain't no Angela Winbush. She might look like them. But I'm just saying.
I mean, just like when I'm singing the man's part, I know I'm not a dude. I mean, it's just for fun.
But they get mad.
You ain't no man. Why you singing that?
Yeah.
What it? Oh, I almost said something.
Just know the difference, y'all. And I will say again for those in the back, not the 205 in here, but the people that's in the back. If you don't know your God, your Lord and Savior, please pick up the Bible. Ain't nobody got to see you. If you don't want nobody to see you, guess what? Get somewhere in the room, in the closet. Get in the closet by yourself and open it up and start reading. I promise you, if you open up the Word and start reading it, read it without having to want to pass judgment or whatnot.
Open mind.
Just open it up and just start reading. Mm-hmm. And you'll find yourself in a couple of chapters later. I tell you to start in Ezekiel. Read Ezekiel. I say, please read Proverbs. For those of you that got children, please read Proverbs. I tell you to read Ephesians. Please read Hebrews. I would tell you to read them all. Read Hebrews, read 1 John, 2 John, 3 John, 1 and 2 Corinthians. Oh man, please read that. I promise you, you'll just find yourself, James, you'll be in it and you'll be like, wow. You know, Galatians, oh man. I'm just saying, you ain't got to tell nobody you reading the Bible. Just if you that ashamed.
How old were you when you first picked up the Bible and started reading the Bible?
My godmother put it. I 5.
Okay, but what age was it that you
started understanding?
The understanding.
13.
Okay, mine was like probably around like 12, 13.
I mean, see, because she was teaching us. And you know what's so crazy? My godmother kept us in the church and in the Bible. She would make us read Psalms 23. She would make us memorize it. Memorize John 3:16. You know, but I didn't come into the full understanding of it until 13, 14, 15.
That's when I started questioning.
If you can't understand the King James Version, try Living Translation or the Amplified. Yes. Yeah. Somebody said just start at the beginning. No, that's gonna bore them. They're gonna get bored. They're gonna get bored. You know, we gotta start at the end and come on back. But they got to read it though. You know, if they read something and you know something that's you know, like Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, when they start reading about Nebuchadnezzar and going in the fire and seeing 4 people instead of... That's interesting. Okay, then I flip back. Oh, because they wouldn't kneel. Well, why they wouldn't kneel?
Oh, you know, that's how I did it. We didn't read children's Bible. We had the Bible. We just say, what about
just opening it from reading it from the beginning?
Yeah. No, somebody said just read it from the beginning. I'm just saying it. It gets boring for folk. I want them to get to
for the people who haven't read the Bible,
I'll tell them to get to the interesting part, and then make them
have to start from the beginning. It's not like a book, like a normal book novel that you pick up that you got to read from the beginning to the end. You can pick it up and start to read from anywhere.
She said the Bible. Yeah. Oh man! Anyways, where I can get you to start picking up that word. The prodigal child is a good yes. You know what? Because I was mad that the daddy, the other son was there, and then the other son left, and then he came back, and his daddy gave him all the riches and gold. I was mad. I said, see, that's how my mama do my sister. You know.
I have a question. Huh? Somebody said something about like the New Revised and Standard Version. So
that's Tony when she was talking about get the Amplified.
No. That was somebody else that said the New Revised.
Right.
Yeah, they talking about the King James is good, but the New Revised and Standard Version. I'm just.
That's like I know. What's wrong? What's your question?
Nothing.
No, don't do that.
No, because I don't want it to look a certain way, so never mind.
Huh?
I said I don't want it to come across as a certain no, don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's King James for me. Okay, I get you. I get you. Chronicle is definitely not one to get in right away, more or less industry in the Bible days. Yeah. Hey, go get the Bible right quick. Let me show him something. Go get the Bible for me right quick. Let me show him something.
Put it back up.
Like using the Bible app to read scripture and all the versions. Yeah. I know, Robin, it's you. I know it's you. Stay out of Revelation. No, don't tell them people to stay out of Revelation. We in Revelation 9. See, that's what's wrong. That people like you tell people to stay out of Revelation. We in Revelation 9. Don't be telling them people to stay away from Revelation. That's where they need to go. Maybe they'll act right. See, I like this Bible, y'all. See, they got pictures. And them people,
look like us.
Look like us,
That's my granny's Bible.
I got pictures. Oh, yeah. Don't that make you just want to pick up the word and read it?
Is that what you want?
Yeah. Don't that make you pick it up and look at who is that? Samson in the lap. Samson in look how handsome he was. And how beautiful she was. She knows she wasn't right. She wasn't right. No, remember when she cut his hair? Knew that's what made that man strong.
My piece said no swing. I said if you are first time reading.
You see what I'm saying? Don't these pictures just make you want to just. What Matthew is? Right here at the empty tomb. When they went looking for Jesus. You see what I'm talking about? Don't that make you want to open up the word and be like... And Martha was standing there. See what I'm talking about?
They were just staring.
Yeah, look Paul, y'all. This Paul. Y'all know these names, but they ain't put no faces. Well, look Paul. Don't that make you want to pick it? That felt good to pick it up and read some. Cause y'all gotta understand the stuff that we're reading in this word is what we're dealing with today.
King said, "Hey, Paul."
we still dealing with stories from even in Genesis. We still dealing with stuff in the Bible. Then we still dealing with it today.
Yeah, that's my grandmother's Bible.
I'm just saying, y'all.
Somebody was saying that's a very nice Bible.
Yeah. telling you, I'm not finna play with you with this word. I'm not finna play with you with this word. Go pick up your Bible, and if you want to read something. So I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying, it's
come full circle.
Nothing new under the sun. Ain't that in Ecclesiastes? Tell me, ain't that? Am I wrong? Am I wrong, Dr. Tony? Ain't that in Ecclesiastes? Please tell me I'm right about it. Please tell me I'm right about it. I could be wrong. I'm not playing with you, Kenya. I'm like, okay. Hey, Tony, you ever heard of Galore? Galore. You ever heard of Galore? It's okay if you say no. You might have not clicked on at that moment. You might have no ma'am.
Look, good thing you wasn't in here then.
Well, we'll tell you about it later. Hey, wait, Solomon. You know who Solomon is, right? You know who Solomon is, right? Let me start. Lord forgive me. Let me start.
Amazon has lots of Bibles to choose from.
Oh, man.
Dr. Tony.
Oh, man. But anyway, y'all, that's what we wanted to discuss earlier. That the things that you choose is your preference. Don't combine them together, because if you combine them together, you making yourself out. You labeling yourself. You know, you were born a woman. You were born. You were born a girl. You were born a boy. That's the only label you should have on you. Any other label that you have on you, that's society putting that on you.
And you're accepting it.
The only label I want it outside of me being who I am is a child of God. Other than that, can't nobody put nothing on me. Can't nobody put nothing up under me. But you got to first start somewhere. You got to first start that somewhere. You just got to first start somewhere. And people are taking, all it takes is one person to mislead and everybody else going with it. I ain't never been one to go off of what somebody says. Somebody tell me a Bible verse, I'm going to research it for myself. My mama taught me that one.
That's not even just a Bible verse. You like that in general. Somebody tell you something about somebody else.
I'm going to research.
You're going to find out for yourself. Okay, yeah, that's what you tell me.
Yeah.
But I'm going to find out for myself how this person, you know what I'm saying, about this individual. So it goes in everyday life.
Yeah. Not
just according to the Bible.
Yeah. That's just, I don't know. Oh, man. But I will say, some of y'all that don't know the Lord's Prayer, please get in your Bible and read the Lord's Prayer. And I hope that on any of the videos I didn't offend anybody. Again, that is my life. That ain't nobody else's life but mine. And that's what I choose. So, oh man,
who got blocked?
I don't know, but I trust my moderators. I trust my moderators. I don't ask no questions.
Got a quick trigger finger, huh?
Yeah, I let my moderators do what they do. So all I know, that thing at the top say this person has been muted for the entire live. I'm like, damn.
Got put in time out.
Oh man, my grandmother said, learn the Bible for yourself and you'll know when something or someone ain't right.
Hey,
See?
Dimples.
Hey, Dimp. Yeah, that's what I was taught too.
I know, I see that, Kenya.
Yeah, do they get you out of block option too?
Yeah.
Cause Swing, you can only speak for yourself. Yes, I can only speak for myself. That's it.
Yeah, the other day when I was meeting somebody, it gave me the option to block.
Was it on my phone? Or you able to do it on
mine?
On yours? Mm-hmm. Oh, cool. You're only accountable for yourself. Exactly. We had pasta. Can you take my hair down from me, please? It's hurting. Ooh. So y'all, let's talk. Let's talk about y'all. Let's talk about y'all, baby. Ooh, man. I'll be putting that thing in tight.
I don't know why I keep telling you to stop that.
I know. We had pasta. Did you see that, huh? Did you see it? I'm shit. You should have saw what I did to it this morning.
When, babe?
This morning. Thank you, Miss Turner. I'm just praying that I don't offend nobody and people listen to it in love. Ooh, go back. Go back with it.
I was scratching.
Yeah, but scratch back. Yeah.
Yes,
Ooh.
Okay. How's that right there?
Ooh.
You like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Her name is Miss J. J-A-I.
Oh man. So, sis, did you get your hair done? Did you finally get out of there? And I appreciate everything you said to my mom. You had my mom just heart just fluttering. She was just, oh.
Dimple said, just watch y'all's new video. Wow. Which one? The ones on Swing's page that she just did? Like the different parts?
The preference 1 through 7. What'd you say? What'd she say?
Erin got her hair done.
Oh, that's what you're waiting on? Oh, okay. All right. Oh, yeah, okay. You're welcome to get in here and say something. You're welcome to come in and say something. I would love for you to get in here and say something.
Oh, thank you. If y'all been on fire this weekend, we just trying to make a comeback.
Yeah.
You know, like the light skin. Yeah, we can come back.
Oh man. That's all, y'all. And another thing, and I hope y'all take this in love, what I'm about to say. But just because you live the lifestyle that you live, God is still God. It ain't no getting around him. You can't hide from him. You can't do something and it ain't no hiding from him. So the best thing for you is to embrace him. You know, I'm not saying blatantly disrespect. I am saying still acknowledge him in your sin. Still acknowledge him. If it's some things you can't change, embrace it. That's how I deal with it. I embrace what I can't change. I embrace it. So stop, running around here scared. Talk to him. He see all and know all.
Guest request. See who that is.
There she go.
Unplug it.
Hey sis.
Hi.
What you want me to say?
I just want you to say what's
in your spirit.
about this whole situation.
Well,
Sugar.
well, sugar. You want me to talk? Want me to say everything I feel?
No. I mean,
Okay.
just in general about. So do you understand? So you understand when I say about preference, as my friend understood about preference. Do you understand when I talk about preference?
Yes, I understand, but let me add a twist to that preference. So everybody know I'm straight.
Right.
I didn't want want to use that word anymore. Like,
you don't have to.
I know, but I mean, seriously, like today was like, like a moment for me, right? So like, I don't even want to use that because that implies that you're not. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so, so like this, I'm like changing my whole way I'm changing my considerations, right? So when I met you, NJ, I was like one of those that was behind the screen that wouldn't get in because, y'all was living away. I wasn't living. So I was like, not going to get in. And then I was like, okay, Tony, but you watching. So,
Yeah.
If you feel, and this is how church people feel, right? You doing what you doing, but I'm sitting here carrying the weight for something you doing. I ain't finna carry the weight for what you doing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I was like, so Tony, if you feel convicted, do you feel convicted because you behind the screen? Are you left, just foolishness, right? So just stupid. And so then I was like, just forget it. I'm just gonna jump in there. And y'all, that was so major for me, right? Because it was everything that was taboo.
Yeah.
For me growing up. Now I got saved at 11. So everything that was taboo for me, being in the ministry and all this other kind of stuff, right? Raised Baptist, PAW, Pentecostal Assemblies of the World, all that kind of stuff. So it was just like so taboo. So then having watched you guys, and it was like, oh, okay. And then of course after we met, like, it was like, how is this not my family?
Yeah.
Like literally, like as soon as we met,
right?
Me, Jay was my sister, and then you was doing the most swing, right? Like immediately doing the most. So I was like, how's this not my family? But like I was telling Mama that, you know the word.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You know the word. I ain't finna preach to the choir. I ain't finna do all of that. This my sister.
Right. Yeah,
And
I ain't your brother. I ain't your brother now. I ain't your brother.
Clearly not my brother. No, you're not my brother. You are not my brother. But that's what I love about you. So I was talking to Jason about it, and he said, one thing that he loves about you, one of the things that he absolutely loves about you is that you make no apologies for who you are.
No.
And that it's like, this is who I am. I ain't asking you to accept me. I ain't asking you nothing. I'm just asking you to respect me.
Respect. That's it. I don't make no apologies. I don't make no apologies because I don't hide from God. I don't hide who I am from God. So who are people for me to hide from them? And that's how I look at it.
And this is so when I got on Swing, you was talking about sin, and I got off my tablet to get on my phone so that I could hear you. But what did you say about sin?
Huh?
She said she heard.
What did you say about sin?
And so she was
asking. I said we all sin differently. We all sin. We just sin differently.
So Jason always say, "Don't judge me because you sin differently than I do."
Yeah, yeah.
And so let me tell you something. And since no sin is greater than the next sin, right?
Mm-hmm.
So not you. I'm just saying you.
Right. I got you.
Someone can judge somebody for living living for, as they say, in the lifestyle. But how different is that from a man cheating on his wife with a woman?
Say it. Yeah, exactly.
What's the difference?
Right.
Tell me what sin is greater?
Right.
Yeah.
Or somebody lying, or somebody stealing, or how about this? Somebody judging. See, we get caught up in those top 10 Pentecostal sins, but there's a whole lot of other sins that are not in the top 10. Exactly. So if we're going to deal with the whole thing, And you can't judge me because I do something differently than you. Sin is sin.
Right.
That's it.
But one thing that I do love is, one, you live your truth.
Yeah.
It ain't nobody got an answer for your truth but you. So why
But me.
people all doing the most and they ain't got an answer for what you do?
Not Solomon.
And you ain't got an answer for what they do. Everybody want to be one of the mothers of the church. Everybody want to be one of the mothers of the church, but then turn around and be one of the hoes in the street and then judge what you do. See, what we like to do is we like to judge what we see, but it's that stuff that we can't see.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Listen, that's what you got to deal with, the stuff that people don't see. That's your character. That's who you are.
Yeah.
You're the you that when people don't see. That's the conversation that you need to be having, as opposed to, oh, well, you out here like this, so we not going to accept you, or we get an opportunity to judge you, or as they say, judge your fruit.
Yeah.
That's why people need to look in the mirror and actually they will see, and they're not going to like who they see, because we all have that, and it's like I was just talking to a friend of mine about the same thing, and she said she didn't like who she saw, because of the things that she was doing, but she has to deal with that, not me.
Right.
And that's because she wasn't being honest about herself, with herself.
Right.
Yeah.
Let me challenge your viewing audience.
Okay.
Those that can. Now everybody can do this. One day I looked in the mirror and I asked God to show me myself. If it had not been for the grace of God, I would have lost my mind because of what I saw. It was God showed me without grace, without mercy. So I saw everybody I slept with. I saw everybody that I let put their hands on me. I saw everybody that I had been mean. Well, not mean, mean for Tony. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I saw all of that. And God showed me myself. And I'm telling you, I cried so. I cried so. And if you're not ready to see yourself, don't ask God to show you yourself, because you got to be emotionally strong to handle what he showed you, because you ain't as pretty as you think you are, sweetie.
Hey.
You ain't as fine as you think you are, sir.
Yep.
Without that grace and that mercy covering you. See, we got too many things to deal with internally to be dealing with what somebody else is doing externally. Yeah. We got to get it together, and we got to do better.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
We got to do better. And ain't nobody know better because they don't do what you do, because they do something.
So let me ask you this. And it's over me. It's over me. So that's why I keep addressing it.
I got you.
I'm learning that the younger generation that has younger parents, not teaching them even the Lord's Prayer.
Swing. They ain't got to be teaching them the Lord's Prayer, baby. They ain't got to teach them the Lord's Prayer. What they got to do is, first of all, we got to consider where they are. Because like I said, when we were talking about Revelation, we living in the last days.
I said that.
The Bible talks about how
somebody said, don't tell them to read the Revelation. That's what
you
need
better
to read.
You better, because y'all need to know.
Today, we living in the last
Y'all
days.
need to know what's happening. So the Bible talks about that each generation
Teaches
is getting worse than the other. So you can imagine by now, where we're at. So yes, I'm with you. We're around the same age. So I'm with you on teaching the word and all of that. But my God, they got to live this thing, though, Swing. If you don't teach it to me, if you don't show me in the word, show me in your life. Because remember, they used to say this is the only Bible that some people will ever read.
Yeah.
So if you're not teaching me Psalms 23, I need you to show me something. Show me how the Lord loves you with loving kindness, how he draws you with loving kindness. Show me that. I can read it. But if you demonstrate that to me, then I'll understand it. So I may not be able to go to it in the word. And when I teach, my little blessed heart class, when I'm teaching that, I tell them, you don't need to know Genesis to Revelation. You don't need to know where this is at and where that's at. You don't need to know all of that. What you can know is how to find it. Right. So if I know how to find it, then I'm good. But today with technology, we can Google it and then we can get to it.
Right.
But if you're not going to teach them, pull out the Bible with them, show it to them in your life. Show them you can refer to the Bible, right?
Yeah.
Say, well, I only do this because of God's grace. We overcome by the blood of the Lamb and the word of our testimony, which means I gotta live my life as a testimony. I gotta talk this thing. I gotta say what he's done. I gotta say what he's doing, so that therefore I can overcome, and then in hopes that they'll be able to overcome too. Because we don't want people to go through what we went through. And sometimes we go through things, and I say all the time, sometimes we go through things for 5 and 10 years so somebody can get delivered in 5 or 10 minutes. So I believe that today was for me. And I believe that in due season, that your reach, like you haven't even reached where you're going, right?
I remember you telling me that months ago. Remember you told me that months ago when we met each other.
A year. It'll be a year. It's been a year. When did we meet? So when Jason birthday, that was your second time.
We met in September.
Coming to Atlanta.
Met in September of last year.
In September, so it's been a year. Yeah. So just imagine, like, if you haven't reached it, and there's more to this, but as God constantly reveals to you and enlightens you, it's going to be phenomenal. And I am just glad to be able to be a fly on the wall to witness it all.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
I keep telling her, because she asks, like, well, what is my purpose? And I'm like, this is it. This is it. You inspire people on a daily basis, whether it be 1, whether it be 10, whether it be 100, it doesn't matter.
Right.
You inspire people. They tell you in the comments, you inspire them. But how, Jay? I'm like, really? Come on. Have you listened to your content?
No, she hasn't. Because it's just what she do. It's just what she do. So check this out, Swing. What if your purpose was to give me this revelation, and then I go and preach about it? So you touched me. I go to the church and touch 500. Those 500 go out and touch. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
5 people each. Yeah,
I got you. It's not what you put into me. It's what I spread out to you. Yeah. I got you.
So your purpose, your purpose is to do the will of God. That's your purpose. Your purpose is to what did Jesus tell the disciples to do?
Go out and spread the word. He said, go out and spread. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah. I'm tired.
No, you're not trying. You're doing it.
You're doing it. You are doing it. You're doing it every time you reference it. You're doing it every time that you show love to somebody. You are doing it every single time. And so you're actively engaged in it. I don't know if you're waiting to see, streamers coming down from heaven, or the Lord saying, yes, my child, dear Swing. Yeah.
No, I'm just waiting for Steve Harvey to go.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah.
So, but
you're doing it.
Right.
I got you.
Yes.
I got you.
And so I don't want you to minimize what you're doing. You are humble, but I want you to remain humble about it. Don't minimize what you're doing, and keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah. Oh well.
And be faithful to what you're doing, and you are, but continue to walk in the way that you're walking. Yeah. And the Bible says that some watereth, some plant, some watereth, but it's God that give the increase. Do your part.
Yeah.
Just do your part. Don't worry about nothing else, but doing
Oh,
what
I
you're supposed to
don't.
be doing.
I don't.
Y'all got me on here looking crazy. Y'all know I ain't even got on no earrings or a
Earrings.
stitch lip gloss.
I don't have on no earrings. Now what?
But your face is together.
My ears are
Your
naked.
face is
What?
together. Your face is together. I love y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go because I'm
love you.
supposed to be studying.
All
I
right.
love y'all too. I was gonna get on here and just say something since you said get on here and say something. I started to just come on and say something and just get off. But
You wrong for that. Well, you go ahead and study. We love you.
I love y'all too. I'll talk to y'all later.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, bye-bye.
Oh, press the wrong one. So, all right, here we go. Anybody else want to get in here and talk with us for a minute? As long as you come with respect. Don't come with no foolishness now. I don't want to have to hang up in your face. I'm rude like that. Hi, She Dope Creation.
Hey, She Dope.
How you doing? Anybody else want to get in this guest request and speak on what we talked about today?
We
share
enjoy
your-
her as well.
Yes.
Her voice is so soothing. It's so soothing.
Yes, I talk country.
No, they're saying Dr. Tony. They said
Oh,
they enjoy her.
okay, yeah.
And I said we do too. Her voice is so soothing.
Yeah. Anybody want to get in here and talk about anything today or what we spoke on today? Swing be serious but joking at the same time. Yeah. I mean, I like to make it interesting, but I want to make sure you get the message. I will make it funny just long as you get the message.
Yeah,
That's my
she's a
thing.
beautiful person. Yes.
Anybody want to get in and discuss what we talked about today? Thank you so much for that. Whoo, boy, I love my moderators, boy. I love my moderators. I love y'all moderators. Tell me you love me back. I need to see it. Yeah, I keep it real all the time. I like that. Yeah. Oh, they say love me back. Aww. See? Oh, let's see. So, what else I got? What else I got today?
Detroit.
Love you, sisters. Thank you. Yes, we had fun with J-Rock and She Dope. Y'all video coming to. Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah.
Hey,
Now she's
how
gonna be
was-
sitting on the front. She's gonna be sitting like this. She taking too long. She like, did you get it, Jane?
Oh man.
We appreciate you.
man. Yeah, I
we
enjoyed
enjoyed
my.
ourselves.
I enjoyed my first day back to work. I'm just. I ain't ready to go back again. I want to be off for a minute. I'm tired. Yeah. Thank you, Eunice. Thank you. Thank you, Jay Pearson. Crazy and those we are in TikTok jail. The
reporting
trolls
us. We
keep
should have-
reporting it. Oh, okay.
Who was that?
Okay.
Who was that?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
Let's see, you look like you had so much fun with Jerry. We did. We had fun. We did. He's silly. That for no reason. You got two of us in the room. You get guaranteed to stay laughing. You two have such as the shopping eye. How
The
was
food was
The food was good.
She said a hot mess.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, let me explain something to y'all. When I do this, it's just for play. I'm not smelling. I'm not smelling nobody.
And they're not, the person's
It's
not
just-
smelling bad. I know people are making
Yeah.
comments saying, does she have a smelling problem?
It's just
Stop.
a joke. It's a joke. It's to make you laugh. It's to throw off the actual top. I know I'm gonna do something silly. No. Somebody else.
Somebody asked about me.
Yeah, got
They
in
asked
our
about
video.
me. They said, "Well, does your girl smell or something?" And it's like,
yeah.
stop.
And so when I did it to him, I didn't know, and people thought he was, it was a joke. That's all. It's a joke. I knew it was gonna make him laugh because we had did a video, and I said, no, I want to do it again because I knew I was gonna do that.
Yeah, they are.
So I knew I was gonna be the oddball out the bunch. So it's fun. It's fun. I tired of them messing with y'all. I said, that's just how people are. I can take it. I got broad shoulders. I've been through a lot. I just don't want nobody attacking nobody else that I love. I enjoy you all. It was great.
Yeah, we feel the same. We feel the same.
See, we the same. See, we the same in person as we are
in real life.
Yeah.
I mean, on TikTok. There's a lot of people that get surprised. They be like, "Oh, y'all are the same." It's like, yeah.
Yeah. Where did you get your from the pawn shop? No, I'm just playing. I got it from X Exchange.
Oh.
No, it's X Exchange.
Oh, okay.
Where people go turn in their games and stuff and get money and stuff. Well, I just went there, paid like $10 for it. And, I bought it broke. It was broke. So I knew that I like to play, play like I'm playing the guitar. So that was my idea to go and get that. And the next, I'm going to be getting some drums.
We don't have room for all that. Having the whole band up in here.
I knew she was going to look like that.
We'll have. This gonna be
Give me a saxophone.
Swing, the one-man funk band.
Get me a saxophone. Oh,
what you gonna be going around going like this, baby?
Did you feel it right? It was late at night. I'm giving me a trumpet. Yeah, Miss Jane that I write. Yeah, I knew I was gonna get them. See, that's how I joke. See, I catch people off guard. That's what I do. I swing, you got the pot. She got mad at me because I got her good pots. And she said I scared her with her good pots.
Because she was hitting them for real. So when I was trying to sing, I would jump like that because she was hitting them for real.
Do it again, look. Oh, man. Yeah.
Thank you, Shorty Red. Appreciate you.
Oh, man. Well, I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this Sunday, this beautiful Sunday. Kenya, I'm still waiting on you. Yeah.
Jay, why'd you look at swing like that?
Cause she ain't think I was gonna get no drums.
Oh. We don't need to have all that stuff in this house. Where we gonna put it?
Right here.
The band? The drum? You know, like a drum set like at your mom's? They don't go right here in the kitchen. All right. You know what's out in the backyard? You want to go out there?
You said, oh, you shouldn't have told me. Yep. What you mean? You gonna put it outside? I put my drums outside.
You know what's out there?
Yeah, the patio.
No. What else is out there?
The shed?
Yeah, that's where it's gonna go.
That's your she shed.
No, it ain't no she shed.
That's a she shed.
That's a swing shed.
Oh, man. But y'all ain't gonna stay on here because I gotta go to work tomorrow. I'm finna go. I ain't did none of my classes. King, I ain't done none of my classes.
She was supposed to do her classes today when we came back from the store, and she hadn't did jack. And I said, I'm not gonna say nothing.
I'm gonna get them done, though. I'm gonna get them
You
done.
be telling me to handle my business, and you don't be playing. You say no now.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
what makes you any different? Hello?
Huh? What?
What makes you any different?
Huh? I'm going to do my classes. Don't be doing me like that. And plus, you already
That's right, Kenya. That's
hey,
motivation, Kenya.
Hey, a woman that ain't got her word. You already know what I said about that.
No, but you said you're gonna get it today. You just didn't say what time. So Kenya, that would motivate her.
Don't you send that to me no midnight.
Tell her get busy.
Yeah, I'm finna do my classes, y'all. That's why we get ready to jump off of here. In all seriousness, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for watching the videos and you know, giving my baby her props, you know, because it's, you know, and I realized I need to stop putting her videos on mine because she's not getting the views because I put them on mine. So I'm going to start leaving the videos on hers or whoever phone we do them on. I said, y'all know you keep my word, but you will get it after class. That's my word.
Word.
Yeah. But we appreciate y'all, you know, for, you know, being in our life, you know, and understanding how I think. I say again, I'm different. I'm different. So a lot of people ain't gonna understand, except, you know, but I'ma do me. That's what I do. I do me.
That's all you can do.
Yeah.
You're basically just saying that you're gonna be yourself regardless.
Yeah, I gotta be myself. I can't be nobody else but me.
So
I don't know how to be nobody else but me.
So, I mean, when you say, real quick, when you say that you're different, so you wouldn't look at me and say that I'm different?
No, because you think like everybody else.
Absolutely not.
Yes.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, everybody be like, yes, Miss J, correct,
no,
Miss J. And I still be like,
That don't mean
I
that,
didn't get
no,
that.
because sometimes they will hear it and they'll be like, you know what, yes, Miss J, but it don't mean that we all think the same. They just heard it and it was like, they received it. My thing is, I don't, because you even said before, you'd be like, I never heard anybody do that or anybody act like that or say what you say, so then how could I be? I just don't like you to keep labeling yourself as different, because see, then you're labeling yourself as different. You're really not different. I mean, we're all different in our own way. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes us unique.
Right.
But you're not that different.
I just understand differently.
We all have a level of
I
understanding.
understand differently, though.
Yes.
Okay.
That's the.
Yeah.
Some people understand verbally. Some people understand with action. You know what I'm saying? You gotta show
I still
them.
say I still count it as a level of education.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you talk about common sense and book sense.
Right.
Yeah. So I have a little bit of street sense, common sense.
Mm-hmm.
Not much of book sense.
But book sense can always be gained. See?
But hey, look here. Let me tell y'all something. I graduated. I might have let me explain. I was a class clown. And I thought that in the ninth, you know how when you're in the 8th grade, no, you're in the 7th grade, and then you ain't passing all your class, and then you wait till the last semester, and then you pass all your class, and then you pass to the next grade. So then, when I was in the 8th grade, and then I did the same thing, so when I got to the 9th grade, I thought I can do the same thing I did in the 8th grade, and then 9th grade said, no, we don't play this here. You got to get credits here.
Right.
See-
And Delay said, get the word differently out your heads when Jesus was different.
Oh man! And so what happened was I did the same thing in the 9th grade that I thought I did in the 8th grade, and then all being a class clown, all my little friends left me and went to the 10th grade, and I had to stay in the 9th grade.
School?
Yeah. I had to stay in the 9th grade. I graduated just a year after my class.
Oh, okay.
So it's embarrassing when they throw the class, the class that I was supposed to graduate, when they do the reunion, and then when they do the reunion of the class that I actually graduated in,
yeah.
I be like, man, I just go to both of them.
We say more for me.
I just go to both of them. So my classmates think I graduated with them, and the ones that I actually graduated with, no. And then somebody be like, wait, if you 51 and I'm 50, wait. And I'll be confusing them, boy. I'll be confusing them.
Yeah, so I mean, that's the thing is, I don't know. I just don't like when you say that you're different. I don't know if people, because individuals made you feel different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's where I get it from.
Right. They made you feel that way.
Yeah.
But we're not going to accept that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not here at the palace. We're not going to accept it.
So that's what I meant when I said, I was the class clown and I ended up having to pay for it. Yeah, I paid for that. You know. But it's okay.
She's a Leo. I'm a Capricorn. She's
But it's-
51 and I'm 55.
Yeah. So. And then I tried to go to college after that. I only lasted a couple of semesters. I was like, I can't do this
Well, it's
one.
not for everybody.
Y'all can have that.
It's not for everybody.
Listen to my cheerleader. Yeah. Yeah, so, thank you.
You said, what did I do when?
What happened?
I was trying to see what somebody said. What did I? She was going to work.
Be on the phone with me all day.
At the house.
Yeah, be on the phone with me cleaning up. Something that's already clean. Yeah. Oh, your parents are the same sign. Everybody mindset thinking is different. I get that. Hey, beautiful folk, how y'all doing? We are good. You both great for your ages. Thank you. Being the same as everyone else is born. There's nothing wrong with being different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Were you shy in class? No. I was a class clown. I was the one that was making everybody laugh and getting in trouble. You know. Yeah. You're a Leo too? Oh.
Aw.
Leo's a good sign.
Aw.
Yeah, so.
Do you guys actually believe in like the zodiac? Is that, I mean, because I know a lot of people always ask, what are your signs? Do y'all go by that solely? Or, because I think every sign, really honestly, I know some people have bad situations where they deal with somebody who's a Scorpio and be like, oh, y'all Scorpios, but
Well,
everybody is a good sign.
No, what I do is I'll read it, and if I read it and it, you know, pertains or something I dealt with it, then yeah, I say yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Mish, I didn't see you on here.
Hey, Mish, you back? Mish, we finally got it in here.
You back for the third time?
we got it in here. But we made the videos. We made them videos. But that's my sister's birthday.
What,
February 8th.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Aquarius. I only when I read it and then it fits me, then I'll say yeah. But then say I'll read like Scorpio or something like that, and I'm like, yeah, that motherfucker, you know, I do that, yeah. No. I'm saying I made the videos on TikTok. I made 7-part series, and then I'm gonna post this one on I'm gonna post this one on YouTube. Thank you very much.
My mom's a
Leo.
a Leo.
Yeah.
But my mom, I've never met anybody like my mom.
Me?
No. You're no.
Yeah, I'm just like your mama. I am.
No.
I'm nice all the time. I'm sweet. Yes.
I love my baby.
I sing to you a song.
No. You know what I'm
Jesus
saying.
on the main
What I'm
line.
saying is,
Tell them what you want. Jesus on the main line.
no, but you know what I'm saying. But
I'm the same as your mom. You can't tell me I'm not.
You are, but
Yeah,
you're
I know.
not. Like, I never met anybody like my mom, though.
Me?
No.
Yes.
No, because when I would go to complain about work, right? When I go to complain about something, she always found the positive in it. She
Yes.
would interject, and you don't do that with me.
I do. I find
No, you don't.
the
You
positive.
say, Jay.
I find the positive.
That's not the positive. That's just like Jay.
Oh,
Jay.
man.
But my mom
man.
likes to sing to her. My mom has to sing some type of
Church song.
Church song to-
What you sung last night?
I thought that was it.
No. I forgot the song she sung last night.
Cause she be mixed. She mixes them sometimes.
Yeah.
My mom's 80, so she mixes them sometimes.
I make her sing for me. Mama, sing for me. Jesus on the
She be like, you want me to sing?
line.
Okay.
His eyes
She
is
just-
on the sparrow.
Oh, happy day.
Oh, happy day. I said, wait a minute. Ain't that 3 songs in one? they get at the front of the when she pray for 30 minutes, and then when you think she done, she pray for 30 more.
She did it with the song, remember? In the live, we said, okay, thank you. She was still going.
It's called a Mama Remix, yeah. Oh man.
My mom's so sweet. So when Swing say, sing to me, she'd be like, okay, you want me to sing? Hold on. Okay, here I go. I'd be like, oh Lord, my mother. She's something else though.
Yeah, I love mine. When mom called, I'll be ready. I knew I'm finna get me a song. I'm finna get me a song every time mama call. I know I'm gonna get me a song.
Mm-hmm.
Now when my mama call, get off the phone. Get off the phone. She'll tell me get off the phone.
Get off the phone, dang.
Yeah. Oh man.
It's called a medley. Okay, that's
That's why I go with that one.
Yeah.
I go with that one. Friends company won't let you ride because I will be on the road rolling. Yeah, the company won't do it. Well, you know what? I haven't asked. I just know that when I first started working there 3 years ago, it was said. Now it may have changed since COVID, so maybe I need to ask. I don't know. So that's it.
But I just hold it down at the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mama gonna be a gospel DJ one day. Yeah. Yeah. Hey DJ, Mel the Diva. You gonna be seeing me when I come in your life. You be playing some good music too.
Is she the one that I say she's in her basement?
Yeah, I think that's the one that's in the basement. Yeah.
With the lights and... No?
Yeah, that's her. That's her. And she don't be seeing me. Be playing some good music. Some good music. No, I'm not doing that. I don't know who you are. No, I ain't doing that.
We need to see your face.
No, you gotta have a face on there. Yeah, you gotta have a face on there. I ain't doing that one. There's a leak in this old building.
Love the show.
My soul.
No.
That's when you finish your homework.
No, she haven't even started it.
Come on, man. Oh, man. Yeah. So, what else y'all got? It even be related. Always good to see you. Thank you, Lori. Hey, Jay-Z. Yeah. Come on in the room.
You better tell her me she's listening.
I am. Oh, Lord.
She's gonna be like, babe. I wish I would have did this earlier.
I'm gonna do it. I got till November, y'all. I got till November. I'm not late.
Why wait?
I mean, it's just true.
Do what you can do today. What'd you say?
Do what you can do. Do what you can do today. How does that? Don't put off tomorrow what you can do today.
And
Yeah.
you said that to me, and I'm just trying to figure out what makes you different.
She said no.
Hello?
She said November is next week.
Hello?
What?
Caller, are you there?
What'd you say?
I said, you tell me that all the time when I need to handle my business. I said, so what makes you need different?
Cause you're a procrastinator. I'm not.
She just said she's not a procrastinator.
I'm not.
What,
This is classes.
but
I'm not.
procrastinating.
No.
Yeah, because
You
were supposed to do
are
it. She was supposed to do it last night, right, y'all? And then
I
today,
got till
this
November.
morning,
Thank you, DJ.
they said tomorrow isn't promised, Swing.
Exactly. So which means if it ain't promised, it ain't gonna be there.
But you need to have it on record.
Why ain't nobody gonna get paid for it?
What did me say?
What she said?
I thought she said something.
Man, she did.
Whoa.
Yeah. Oh man.
You know what?
What?
Well,
happened?
I get y'all on the road. That's all I
I
gotta
know my
say.
moderators. I ain't answering no
Jeez.
question. Write it down, Swain. What? Hey, Dr. 24K.
How you doing?
Yeah, so you're going to get put in. No, I'm not. Go to work, put your hands up, Miss J. Yeah, I'm going to do it. She said my thumb hurt. I'm going to get it done, y'all. I promise I'm going to get it done. I got till November. And Mish, I got to the end of November.
Okay, y'all. She got to the end of November.
No, hey, Mish, I got to the end of November.
Okay.
He brings me my medicine in the room. Yes. Oh, but yeah, I'm finna go pray. For real. I'm finna go get in the closet and I'm finna go pray and thank the Lord for another blessed day because it's somebody that didn't wake up this morning. And I'm gonna also pray that I didn't offend anybody with what I said on any of my videos pertaining to preference. So if I did, y'all, again, that is solely my feelings on everything on how I deal with who I am. So again, y'all, if you ain't praying for yourself, please pray for somebody. Cause there's somebody that ain't gonna get up in the morning. But we love y'all. We love y'all. Thank y'all for doing what y'all do. Coming through, showing support, talking, speaking, commenting. We appreciate it all. We do. Won't be
Hey,
back.
Ladybug.
Hey, Ladybug!
Hi.
Won't be back on again until if I get off early Thursday, we'll be on Thursday. If not, it'll definitely be Friday. Ladybug, what's happening with you, Ladybug? What's happening with you? Ladybug, did you it was a song she sang. It was a song, it was a
Coming through and saying what to do.
Yeah. It was a song she did. I gotta go back. Never mind, Ladybug. I gotta go back to your thing. It was a song I wanted to do that you did. I wanted to duet you. That's what I'm saying. I wish it was Friday already. Damn Monday. Oh
It'll
man.
be here before you know it.
Yeah. So y'all stay prayed up and pray for somebody. Tell somebody you love them like we telling you we love you. Tell them bye, baby.
Bye, baby.
Bye, y'all.